There, it's Rich here with Crafty Gamer Clan, and for this video we're going to be doing another farm up in Terokkar Forest in Outland. And this one's going to be a reputation item farm for the Eldor. What we're going to be doing is cycling around this section here just outside of Shatterer City. So you're going to go between Stonebreaker Hold and Cenarian Thicket, and you're just going to be hitting up all of these Dreadfang lurkers for their Venom attacks. I think it's an 8-time turn-in and gives you a decent chunk of experience reputation with that faction. Almost like the opposite of the damp scale high farm that we did for the basilisks that are just slightly north of here, up in that pond area. You're going to be using the path around here as more or less a sort of guide, just to stay within the bounds of while you're farming these spiders up. And I'm just pretty much crack on and see how many we can get. See what they're going for as well. So this isn't a skinning one, this is just a straight killing farm where you're just going to kill as many of these as quickly as you can. Might get a bit of silk at the same time, which would be good for your cloth crafter or tailorer. How often these drop. And these spiders come back. They do stand out pretty well with the crystal blue look that they've got. They seem to be worth a lot more than the damp scale basilisk guys that we had before. Back around the edge. It's a nice 2-in-1. That's you. We're not going too fast. So when we get back to the start, there is an alternative route to take if we are too quick. But hopefully not. Get around those outer edges. Make sure we're not missing out on any. Have a pretty nice drop rate on them, or we're just being particularly lucky at the moment. One of the two. Let's go out a little bit over here. The basilisks that you could mix in as well if you want to try and farm some of the eyes on the side. few seconds, so we can just head ever so slightly north. Towards the lake that we farmed the basilisk guys before. Just do a cycle around here as well. Slightly to the west of Scenario Thicket. Just to give them a chance to replenish. Back at the start of the farm for one of our first videos. Got a good amount of spiders over here. Get these 5 or 6 and then head back down. Running as well. Realistically, if you wanted to double up and farm both the eyes and the venom sacs, so you could farm for both factions at the same time, you could just do a wider loop. Do is just simply start down here near the edge of the Barren Wastes, cycle up past the eastern edge of Shattered City, up to where the water's falling down at the top of the map, just before you hit Zangarmarsh, and then circle back around again. Need to diversify your farm for the time that you're spending. Those large venom sacs as well, I'm not quite sure what they're used for. Probably something in alchemy, I imagine. Seeing as I'm about to level that next. once you get into that rotation a little bit, you end up killing them slightly too quick. It'd be a benefit to start utilising the northern section between the lake and the bottom section there where you start the farm. And as always, if you've got your gathering classes as well, you can mix in a bit of herbalism or mining or skinning on things that are nearby. Easy one to get to if you're using portals to get to Shatter City as well. So it's just outside. So about 12,000. Just completely ignore that. Those. The Neverweb Spider Silk for your Outland tailoring. Large Venom sacks, not quite sure what to do with those. And the rest pretty much seems to be rubbish, which will pay for any repair bill. But yeah, come on. Pretty straightforward. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.